really
worried.
surprising happens here. What
Oh
the
my God.
fuck? Like that?
Seriously?
Wow.
Nades to the rescue.
I can
Oh
dance
my
your grenades all
god.
day. No, you can.
Wow. Wow. Nade kill
Wow.
as
Way
the
too much
final.
fun doing that. Wow.
Hey man, nice shot. That was really impressive. All right. So yeah,
Shaq, you were just showing off. I can dance.
I was looking at the standings in the pool play here, and I think that right now these two are leading their pool right now. So this is a pretty important matchup here.
Well, they are, and they've both won their current matches. Plus, I believe they've also both not dropped the map yet. What I'm looking at here, we've seen Destruct play this map several times for King of the Hill. And although we have not seen him play much since QuakeCon, but we saw quite a bit before QuakeCon. And I would say, you know, as much as I believe this was Gell's map pick, Destruct is really strong here. He really is strong here. So
yeah, he's no slouch on this map.
this is going to be tough. We're going to see a rail start, and Gell's going to play it defensively. Does not get the rail off of the Mega. Does pick up red, though. And you can hear Destruct coming up from behind, so he's going to pick up the Plasma yellow armor, so we can kind of get an idea of what weapons he's got as we watch Gell trying to protect. Of course, the next item that's going to be the point of contention is going to be red armor.
And Destruct got the spawn down by the LG Mega.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's sort of a bread and butter start for Destruct. That's why I didn't bother hopping over to his view. Now, the fact that Destruct got quite a bit of splash damage with that particular rocket means that Gell is actually, you know, he's going to give up red. He picks up Plasma yellow. Let's go take a look at Destruct. He's about to grab red. But he also has Mega in hand, so he's about to get Portal yellow. So now it's hunting time. He's got about 10 seconds.
Now.
He's got 10 seconds of hunting. And really the key thing that set up this hunt is that Gell didn't really do any damage against Destruct at that initial red armor meeting.
I think he ate a phase rocket in that meeting there, which forced him to fall back a little bit instead of being able to contend for that red armor.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, Destruct did some great
he's all the armor's time right now.
Yeah, and so, you know, how this thing has gone out, we can sort of, we already know what Gell has. We go and take a look, he's got nothing, because as TGM said, Destruct is currently controlling pretty much every item on the map, and it's kind of odd that we haven't seen a frag here, but Destruct playing it very safe. And what I'm surprised to, you know, to not see was a little bit of delay. Let's see if we see a delay for the Mega. Nope. So let's go back to Destruct.
There's our first frag.
The reason why I was saying is
just
because if there's no delay in red,
see.
okay, there is going to be a delay in red. So yeah, we're actually going to be able to see. We won't see these two items coming up at the same time. That's what I was looking for. I was looking at the next cycle, and but they're nice and spread out far apart. So we'll probably see challenges for both items. Great rockets from both
Yeah, I just wanted
players.
to say that the comments in IRC, I think the last time we experienced these issues, it was actually Ustream's fault, so shrug.
What are the issues?
That same kind of red and blue separation effect, and it's a little bit choppier and blockier than it was. Yeah,
it's looking better now.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's probably just
No worries.
my bandwidth is hiccuping a little bit. All right, so 3-0, and you know, Gell is really on the recovery, and I'm gonna go watch him because I think that is oftentimes a lot more interesting to watch because you know, holding control is kind of a typical thing. You know, you just make sure you show up for red and Mega, and maybe steal a yellow or two. But regaining control, you know, being that player on the back foot, takes a lot more skill, a lot of patience, and A lot of timing. So let's see if Gel has what it takes to at least get on the board.
And Gel picked up that red armor, so he has the timing now for that.
Mm-hmm.
But
But
Destruct seems
that
like
being
he's
said,
gonna stand there
he's
and wait
late
for
though.
it.
He's late for the return.
Yeah.
And Mega is up, and Destruct is down there. He'll probably go get it. He just picked it up, and now this will be a kill. Oh, lucky pops here.
Wow.
Yeah, Destruct's actually really hurt. That was a great rocket battle, and it actually went on a lot longer than I was expecting. But Destruct, of course, getting sort of the luckier position at the end of that fight, able to grab red, and of course he's going to be better off in order to, because right now Gel doesn't have weapons. He has an LG, and he's already spent probably half of his ammo, and so strangely enough, I was expecting Destruct to maybe open up with a rocket, but he didn't need it. He's going to need this Mega though. Look at that. Yeah. Gel's rushing in because he knows Destruct is hurt, and we will see a double kill. And Gel finally gets on the board.
Those grenades.
6-1. Yeah, those damn grenades.
And if Gel's gonna have a chance to come back, this is gonna be his time right now.
Yeah.
He does have his primary weapon.
Now, the biggest question here, though, is will he give away another one of these yellows? Because Destruct, well, actually, it looks like Gel showing up just on time for Mega and has the position on it. He'll get it here. And he gets away. And Destruct will get red. A little bit of punishment. Not a whole lot, and that's a great pop. Destruct will definitely capitalize off of that. But there's a, great work there.
Great shafting. Great shaft work.
Yeah.
And there you see that aggressive style from Destruct again.
Mm-hmm. Defensive plasma for
And
Destruct.
again, to
He's
show the
backing
people
off.
in IRC, yes, it is gellehsak, not gellehsak.
Whatever. I mean, I don't know. I've kind of given up on like Quake names after, you know, there's just
Greece
so
doesn't
many.
have time for your petty problems, fool.
Exactly. All right, so Gel, fine.
It wasn't to shut you up, it was to shut up people in IRC.
Maybe we should call him Move Through Me. Just refer
Yeah.
to him as Move Through Me from now on.
Exactly.
Nice rail by Destruct there again.
So Mega's gonna be
Another
coming
nice
up,
rail.
and Destruct's gonna first grab armor to make sure that Gel doesn't have any options. With red coming up in about 5 seconds, that's all the armors to Destruct. Nearly a telefrag, but Destruct can wait around and just go in close range for this. Oh wow, that's a double kill.
Jeez.
Yeah, I mean that. Honestly, had any of those shotgun shots really connected though, Gel wouldn't have survived. And at this point, you know, Destruct can risk being really aggressive because he's got himself a 7 frag lead, so you know, he doesn't really have to worry too much. Those nades are actually doing a bit of damage.
More nades, fam.
Yeah. So let's go watch Gel one more time.
Yeah, so eventually here Gel's gonna have to make an offensive push. I mean, it's gonna be tough to do, seeing how he's gonna be constantly on the short side of the stack, but you know, I hope you can hit a nice couple peak rails and kind of wear Destruct down.
Driver 8 saying it's pronounced jelly snack.
That sounds good. Ooh,
Great rockets.
some great rockets there.
Yeah.
You just
Now,
shivered fish's timbers.
one of the
Oh my god.
little trader. Okay, so we're seeing a nice little pickup of pace here for Gel towards the end.
We
Destruct
see Sir
quickly turns
Isaac
around.
Newton pick up a frag.
Now, one of the things that I'm curious about is, you know, we've seen Destruct for most of this map control the armors, and that's really hurt. Oh wow, really? Gel walked right into that. I mean, spam is spam, and usually if you walk into it on like the first rocket, you kind of go, okay, that was my bad, let me back off. Apparently Gel's like,
But really, looking
Alright.
at the last of these matches, how many spam frags have there actually been? There's been an unwanted amount.
At least it wasn't nade spam, right?